Hey, it's Aussie Girl, and today I am going to tackle my first focaccia. I'm a chef, made loads of bread, but I've never made focaccia. So here you can see me infusing the oil with fresh rosemary and thyme from my garden, also some chopped garlic. And then I'm sifting the first cup of flour into activated yeast to get the process going. The oil, once it's cooled, I will tip into this mixture of yeast and flour. I'm using just an all-purpose baker's flour for the base, so don't use self-raising. The yeast will do all the magic. So once this is all in there, what I'm going to do is give it a stir with a fork to start infusing the oil amongst the yeast and the flour. There is more flour to go in. It looks a bit gruelish there. More flour, another cup and a half, and a little bit of salt went in as well. Yes, I did chuck the salt over my shoulder as a superstition. And I use a pea strainer to strain my flour. Very primitive, I know, but it's so super effective. Then I'll get the fork to start getting all of that mixed in and form a bowl of dough to start kneading. Now, the kneading process isn't just a quick knead and then off it goes. It is a 15-minute process. So I won't show you the full 15 minutes. Tell you now, I think I've done my arm work for today. It was absolutely beautiful, the consistency of the dough. I've popped it in a stainless steel oiled bowl and then put back outside to rise. I actually just put outside for the first time to rise in the lovely 32-degree temperature that we've got going today. A bit further down the track, I've used a bit of that lovely infused oil to put onto the baking paper. Now I am getting my lovely risen focaccia dough into the pan. Only complaint after making this is I'll need to double the recipe based on the size of my pan, just so it's a little bit fatter and goes right to the edges. But it was just so lovely. The dough was just beautiful to work with. Then after I got it to this point, I'm going to put some oil and more infused oil over the top, and then put it back outside to rise for another 20 to 30 minutes. I think I left it for about 25. In this time, I heated my oven up to 230 degrees. You need a really hot oven for this, so it cooks quickly and doesn't become too stodgy. Once it went into the oven, it came out and it was absolutely lovely. So it's going into the oven here, and then in a moment you're going to see the finished product. Delicious!